Alright guys, so we're going hardcore mode. I'm going to make it as hard as possible. I'm not going to touch the house. I'm not touching any of the tools that come with it. Full bare bones start. I can buy my tools and the consumables from the shop, but that's it. No parts. Every part I use is going to have to come from the junkyard. And because I'm not using the house, I've got no access to a phone, which means no customer jobs. So step one, before anything else, let's go get some tools and head over to the junkyard. Okay guys, so we've just got over to the store. We're going to buy our tools now. So we're going to need a wrench, a spark plug socket. Might as well just buy them while we're here. Hammer, a rust removal disc, and a grinder, and I guess a jack. How much are axle stands? No, I'll leave them for now. I think that should do it for now. So if we grab all this up in our bag.
Steve, the pawn shop guy. If you want an advice from me, stay away from this guy. He's way too shady to my liking.
Okay. So the pawn shop guy's shady. That's good. We know what to take our parts. Okay, so we're just into the junkyard now, and all the stuff is spawned in. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye out for all the parts we need. Obviously, I've just been past that garage as well at the start, and it is 50 grand to buy. So that is definitely what we'll be working towards at first. And I just want to build up a collection of cars. So we need more than one garage. I know we can build our own buildings, so we'll get into that as well. Oh, it's just a case of finding the right car for us to start with. This is out of budget. This is in budget. Okay. Now, I'm realistically looking for one that's like a 2-star on the rust, because if I can fix the rust, all these spots up like this is where I'll make a bit of money. We've got plenty of options. If we're quick about it, I might get more than one done in a day. It's just out of budget. Just out of budget. We could even strip out some parts, you know, like if we buy one, fix up the rust, pull the engine out, keep it as for spares, depending on what car we plan on building. Or what's the... So this is a 3-star, but it's well within budget. I can fix all this rust up here. Probably make a couple of hundred. That might be the first one to do. Yeah, these are all... Oh, that one's well within budget as well. This is actually really cool. I quite like this. Yeah, that should be ideal little parts hauler. There, well, let's fix up the other one, see how much money we make. And if we buy this one, we might keep it. I think it was it this one? Yeah, so we'll buy this one first and see where we're going with it. Okay, so we're outside with our new car, and we'll get this grinder and disc out. Realistically, on the first couple of cars, we're probably just going to be doing rinse and repeat of the same thing, just trying to make some money. So we just need to get rid of all of this rust, and the value of the car should go up. We don't even necessarily have to paint it. If I had easier access to paint, I would paint it, but obviously get a taxi to the shop and back every time will just add up, and we'll just start losing money. I think it probably will cost more than it's worth in the long run. Is that bit done? So we're on 3 stars. It's 1400 at the moment, so I should check before we start how much rust there is and the actual value. I think that arch is actually, yeah, that thing's ruined. There's no good fixing that. Let me fix all of this. I think that door's done. And that's done. Okay, so we're at 1900. That's a good start. Don't seem to be able to fix the inside of this. This is all dented out. And where's the rest of the rust at then? Actually, I'm leaning over. Is it inside this door, maybe? Oh, this could be it. If I can actually get it. Oh, there's some on the other side as well on the top. Oh, there's actually some on the top. Get this under here first. Now I'm in a really weird angle, but it seems to only hit in certain spots. Look at that, the rust is gone. 5 stars, 2200. Now, we did buy a hammer, didn't we? Yeah. We get the hammer, we might. I don't know what bit we're banging out there, but if we can bang these panels out to straighten them up a bit, it might just gain a little bit more value. I guess this boot's too far gone. $2,300. Okay, that's a good little flip. That's what, 900 was it profit? Confirm. Look at that. Yeah, so we're up at 31.57 already. So if we hop back in here, we should actually be able to do a couple today. That was quite fast. 1900. It's got 3-star in the rust. 3-star as well. Again, a 2-star one would be better. Obviously, it's a bit more involved, so we can't quite afford that one. That is a 2-star, but that's also 2-star, and we can afford it. You know what? Oh, and the engine looks nice. What we might do is we might buy it and maybe even pull the engine just to see how much value it loses. If it doesn't lose much, we'll maybe keep the engine ready for whatever we build. I mean, probably could have pulled the engine in the scrapyard and left it in here and saved some money. That's actually something I'm going to have to experiment with and see if that's a thing you can do. But we do need to keep an eye out for, you know, obviously that doesn't look... Is that knackered? Actually looks alright. Need to keep an eye out for parts that we're going to need in future. You know, if they're brand new and we know we're going to build that specific car, obviously that's a hard thing to know. But if we start building certain ones over and over or anything like that, hopefully we'll get used to what the parts look like and be able to get a little stockpile of them together. Because again, we're not going to be using the shop to buy any parts. So we'll start with fixing the rust first. Yeah, at the end of this episode, it'd been a nice goal just to have our own vehicle maybe. And start working our way towards buying our first garage. Okay guys, so I've got all the rust I can see. It's still only giving it 3-star, which is strange because I can't see any more. All the roof looks fine. The bonnet I'm pretty sure is done. I don't know if it's giving it the 3-star because obviously all the interior, the state of it's horrendous. But I can't see any more rust on the body anywhere. Obviously there's this front corner which has got holes in it and needs replacing. There's no point trying to grind the rust off that. But what we will do is we'll pull the engine. So it's worth $4,070. Pull the engine and see if it ends up being any cheaper. I can't see that bolt. The fuel line off. There's no starter on it. There should be an earth wire over here. Earth wire, alternator wires off because there's no alternator. Okay, so it dropped a good bit. It dropped almost 1,000 for this engine. Now, is this engine worth 1,000 to us? Potentially. But no, we'll put it back in. Maybe a bit better than that. Okay. Maybe we can't put it back in. Maybe we are just keeping it. I think it could be that exhaust. So pop the exhaust off. I did not mean to take the oil filter off. Okay, so this could be a slight issue. Once if I just go and try and bolt it up, will it pull itself in? Is that part of the issue? Okay, so yeah, so we're keeping the V8. I'm so glad we've got a nice new V8. Guess we're not selling that. Fuel line actually looks to be in pretty good condition, so we'll keep that as well. And we'll sell this for 3,200. I mean, we're still up. Basically, we've gained over 1,000 since we started, and we've got ourselves a new V8. Well, I say new. Used V8, slightly used. I was hoping to have 4.5 for that over this 2-star. Was it this one? Yeah. Also, it's not 4.5, it's 5. Just because it could be another good, like, just fix her up a little flipper. Surprised there's no motorbikes in here. Have I just missed them? I wanna buy like a truck, like a pickup truck or something. This estate car could be a good one to start with. I could maybe even see about what we need for that other engine, because there's a few bits on this one. Pistons look alright. Gearbox is good. What else? Ignition coil is good. It's maybe it. Pulleys are good. Fuel pump looks good as well. This could be a cool little like pickup as well, like a little El Camino style ute, as the Americans would call it. Sorry, not Americans. The Australians would call it. What engine's in this? Inline 6. They're doing inline 6 diesel as well, I believe. So I think this is our little buyer. What is in 1.5 Li4? Okay, what's conditions kind of meh. The seat is just torn up to hell. I mean, it is a mess. Do we fix this? It is a mess, like, isn't it? Or should we just buy it, fix the rust, and sell it? I mean, we're gonna have to buy something regardless of whether or not it's a mess and fix it, because we need a car. One of the things, I don't know where I'm gonna get all the panels for the back of this, but I suppose the rust holes aren't the end of the world. We could live with that. But obviously all the suspension and stuff we would need. And is there any spares? No, they're all the same. Sorry, none of them are the same. Now there is 3 of these. And I believe, this is just a Jason as well, but it's just a different model. No, this one's a Jesse. And the Jesse is cool. The back axle looks good. Got one good shocker. Leaf springs toast. No leaf spring on this side. There's no engine in it. Gearbox is toast. Front arms are toast. No front arms on this side. No upper arm on this side. Front subframe looks good though. Some wheels. I mean, at the moment, our best bet is one of these if we were to build one, because we've got 3, but they are all out of budget. So that's not going to happen. Now we've got the rain coming in. It's 3 o'clock. We could get one more done for the end of the day. This is the same engine as that little one, but it doesn't look much better. At all. I mean, technically, we could probably put a V8 in this. Seems wild, but you know what? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna pull the engine out, and I'm gonna see if it lets me sit the V8 in, and if it does, we're keeping it.
Have you ever lost a wrench?
Looks like there's too many bolts. I'm pretty sure there's only 4 bolts in the gearbox on the V8. I don't know if that makes too much of a difference. Starter's in the wrong spot as well. Yeah, I'm new to engine swaps on this. What's that bolt? Is that bolt just for the starter? Yeah, they're bolts for the starter, so they shouldn't matter. Okay, why is it not coming out? I mean, okay, we'll take the starter off just to prove a point, but no, not the starter. Okay, maybe we need to get our jack out. Is that it? Okay. Now the question is, will this go in? I know you can engine swap some things, but I don't know if this is one of them. But also it might just be a gearbox issue. If we were to pull this gearbox out. Will it sit onto the engine mounts? There's also no front subframe for it to sit onto. So I can't say if that's actually affecting it or not. I can't actually put this back in, annoyingly. It won't let me tighten the bolts. I guess they're not actually being tightened to anything, are they? So I think, unfortunately, we are keeping. I can't put the gearbox on the engine out of the car. Right, okay. At the moment, we're doing quite well with just gaining engines. I guess we'll just keep them over there for now, even though they are a bit scrap looking. We'll fix this car, try not to lose too much money on it. Get our angle grinder out. That's fairly rough. We also have that starter motor there as well. Hopefully that's not too loud. Put the torch on. I know it's getting a bit darker now. I will sleep soon. I just want to get rid of this car first. And the only issue is I can't find any of the rust. And I don't know if that's just me being blind. Fix that up a little bit. Any of these free fixes are worth doing. So it just comes up with a little hammer symbol whenever you point at the right spot. That door was dented. Somehow I can fix this door even though it's got holes in it. Maybe these are the rust patches. Which is crazy if it is, because obviously, you know, there's massive holes in the door. Surely the rust is the least of the worries. Well, this door is just scrap in my opinion, but maybe you could actually fix it. Get the welder over here and weld it up. I mean, the value's going up. Does it want more hammering, maybe? The textures on the inside of the door are not very pretty. Okay, we're going to break even on this car, I think. Well, I said break even, we're going to profit. An engine and a gearbox. Okay, guys, so after messing around with this car, we're actually losing money. Obviously, I know we've got an engine and gearbox there that we can't put back in it. But I'm not a big fan of losing the money. So what I think we're going to do is just keep this one here for now, unless we get desperate and need to sell it. Hopefully we can get some parts for it, and it could be our first full build. So I'm just trying to push it over a little bit if I can. That's barely stuck. That's a starter for it as well. Let's make a little pile of bits for this one. That exhaust is from this V8. Okay. Looking real good. I just like the shape of it. I think it's a really cool looking car. It'd be even cooler if we can put that V8 in it. Or maybe we should get the diesel engine for it. But yeah, we'll sleep and we'll see what's in this junkyard in the morning. Okay, so on first look this morning, let's have a look what's in here. So we need to keep an eye out. Obviously that's cost members knackered, but what's this one here? Cross member. The only issue is I don't know what needs to go on that specific car out there. I need to see one in, you know, working condition really. Like floor trunk. That could be it, you know. I might be able to tell just from the boot. Like the spare wheel well there. I know this one's got holes in it, but oh, it's different. I'm not sure what car that's for. It's just stuff like that we need to keep an eye out for. I think the HP ones are like the performance ones. So it's a crankshaft there for a Wolf. So I guess that's an inline 6, I think. These are Wolves, right? Yeah. It's a diesel inline 6. Okay, this would be cool to put in that little car out there. But again, it's probably just as big as the V8, really. It's out of budget regardless. Main brake line. Okay, 2-star rust. Little lad. What engine? Same engine again. So we could even get some parts off it potentially. Pistons. Probably the only thing. If that was a gearbox, I suppose. Again, there's still no like front cross member. No rear. Is there any of my little cars in here? No. This is cool. This is really cool. 2800. And it's got a V8. The back door's open. No, I guess not. Another 1.5. Quite a common little engine. 1900. 3-star rust. Very rusty. 6.2. That a hole? Yeah, it must be. These are expensive. Jesse, this is a cool car. Would be handy just to have that bed for getting rid of parts and stuff. Picking parts up. Suppose we could even put a tow bar on it, I guess. I thought they had a big dirty drag slick on it then. Another 1.5. Oh, this has got a front cross member. I wonder if it's the same cross member as what I need for my car. With it being the same engine and all. And the steering rack. I wonder if the interior would cross. Oh, is this the same as mine? This is. It's got a rear axle. Okay. Again, no front cross member. And it's got a few alright parts. What's holding that engine in? Don't end up with owning another engine by accident. This is a Niv. And what is this called? This is a lad. Right, okay, so these are the same. Okay, right. That makes life easier. Do we want this one? It's 2-star rust. We could definitely make some money on it. Okay, so there's a couple of springs and an air filter. This one's a bit... Oh, this is a Niv anyway. We don't want this. We want all of these lads. Rear axle's good on this one. Front cross member's good on that other one. It's got a steering rack in it. Again, we could just buy the steering rack anyway. We'll just pull it out of the car where it sits. I'm just trying to buy the cars, take the bits off them though, fix the rust, and then, you know, the parts are essentially free. And the wheels. I quite like the wheels. And there's 4 of them. Okay. This is... I don't know why it's sat down so low. Just has no suspension, maybe. Oh, turn my torch off. It's too bright. Tyres are bold, but they'll do. They'll do for now. Get the hubcap off. Kind of like it without hubcaps anyway, so I don't mind them being missing. Now I need that wheel back. Where did that just go? In the boot. Okay, I can just put it back on the wheel where it sits. There's only one we were missing hubcap. It's kind of a little bit sad. Oh, this is a different colour. Oh, that's a nightmare. What I'm going to need to do is... I might want them this blue colour, you see. B5E6D0. B5E6D0 is the colour. No, I'm an idiot. B5D... was it 6630 or something? No. B5D... Oh, B5E 6D0. B5E 6D0. Oh, okay, so there we go. Light blue. Okay. It's got a good disc on it. It's got good pads. Might be a bit awkward with it being so laying on the ground. Okay, caliper off. Okay, axle's out. Didn't actually have to take the caliper off, to be fair. Reinstall that if I can. Nice. What else can we take? These are all knackered, but I kind of want to know what they're called. Control arm right lower or rear lower. Is it rear? Yeah, it'd be rear. And also this one. I mean, at the end of the day, we might as well take them because even if they're a bit broken, it's better than not having one. Oh, I have to get my jack out. Okay, so we've got like a front knuckle, upper wishbone, upper control arm, sorry. And then might as well take the shocker off if we can. That's the shocker bolt. Yeah, that's that brand new, so that's good. Sort of hoping I'll keep the drive shaft as well. Oh, the drive shaft's probably too short. I'm hoping that. Sorry, I'm losing train of thought. I'm hoping the engine stays in place when we take this out. Don't really want to own another one of the engines, but I suppose it's not the end of the world if I do. That knuckle's not as good, I don't think. So this one's like, yeah, this one's like black, like it looks in way better shape. It's got no disc on it. I think the only thing left holding this engine, oh sorry, the subframing is this engine. Okay, so the radiator, which we need, unfortunately, is holding it in. I keep falling off this ledge, it's really annoying. Yeah, the radiator hose is holding this whole engine in. What we're worth at the moment, 750. Okay. I mean, we've not lost much money considering the fact that we just took all the parts off it. It's a shame the floor, is the floor different? Yeah, it must be, 'cause it's longer. I'm not sure where that came from, but the passenger seat looks good. How's my passenger seat looking? Rough. Beggars can't be choosers, unfortunately. Colour is what the colour is. We're just going to stockpile some parts that we need for it. I guess this little bumper would go on mine as well. Somehow too far away to reach that. I put that straight on. Oh, I can't. That's sick. Okay. So, good start. Wheels are in my way. Everything's in my way. I will tidy all this up. Don't run off. Last thing I need is to lose a wheel now. What else do I need off this? Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Almost put the whole car in the bin. Do I need I need the front arch, to be fair. I need the front's rusty. No, front bumper's alright. Lights are alright. The door, we don't have a door anyway, so that's not coming off. This back door is actually, yeah, way better. Is it the same shape? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'll just swap this straight over. I know it's the wrong colour, but we'll probably paint the whole car anyway, so that doesn't matter too much. And it needs, the door needs fixing as well. I might put this door on this car, just so we don't lose too much money. Shouldn't need any parts off that door. I kind of like those little louvers, but I don't think they'll fit in that rear. Or will they? I don't need to get them out. I think trim tool maybe, pry tool. Oh, they do fit. That's fucking sick. It doesn't look as cool on the estate car, but we've got them now. They're staying, at least for now, anyway. Right, so we've got a big mess here. These are parts that we're keeping. The ideal if you didn't do that. Okay, that can just stay like that. These I mean, that's a part we're keeping. We keep that. I mean, realistically, we'll probably end up using a lot of this, but for now, hubcap, sorry, can go there. So we've got this front subframe over here, which we could do with putting in. I can't tighten it. Okay, there we go. It just wasn't sat fully for some reason. It still isn't sat fully for some reason. Where's this jacket? Did that fix it? Nope. What's wrong with this? Why is it doing this? Right, so this lets me nip them straight up. I can't tighten these ones. I'm not sure why. Is it wrong? But what I want to know is, will this... Oh, shit. Okay. So we're about to have a V8 in one of these little lads. Okay, right. It's good to know. The only issue, I just don't know why I can't tighten this, which is a little bit concerning. Maybe a little restart would fix that. We'll not worry about it too much just yet. We'll fix this one up. We'll sell it. And we'll see where we're at. We've got this all grinded up a bit, tidied up. It's still saying it's only 3-star. I'm not sure where the rest of the rust is, although I've just seen that little bit there. So get that little bit as well. If it'll let me. Yeah, it's not really letting me get that little bit. Never mind. But either way, we're back at about break even, and we've had quite a few parts off it, so we can't fault that. We'll sell this, get rid of it. We're at $2,500 still. We've got 2 engines sat there. We've got a car here with a subframe that we can't fit for some reason. With some spare bits. It's been real productive. We'll see what else we can get. We'll finish this day off. I suppose the ground. Well, I'll put it away. We'll put it away. I'm thinking we could even come up with a new rule as well. I don't know why. I just obviously like to suffer. I was thinking we could always make the rule that basically, if there's a part on a car, I can't just take it off in the scrapyard. I have to buy the full car. But let me know what you guys think, because obviously that would make it even more difficult. Because if I only had $2,000 and I need a part of this car, and it's $8,000, I couldn't just take it off. I'd have to buy it. Now, another lad here. I kind of want to buy all the lads before the end of the day, just because if I need any parts. Where is the fuel tank? Oh, it's underneath. Oh, this one's alright as well. The rear axle's good. It's got rear springs. They've got any shockers. I can't get under enough to see. How much is this one? 1,400. So this one doesn't have springs. It's got dodgy hub, dodgy arms. I actually have a good axle. I know I've got a good axle actually. It's got a spring there. No shockers. Spring and shocker there. Dodgy subframe. Dodgy arms. Dodgy arms. Dodgy shocker. Steering rack looks okay though. Again. How do I do this? I suppose we've not brought in that rule yet, so I could just buy bits off this car. But to be fair, I feel like I might need that dashboard. This one got a dashboard in it. No. Right, let's buy this one. I have a feeling I need a dashboard. That fuel line's no good. These springs are... Well, this one's good. This one's good. I might just buy them. I'll buy one. Because that was the original lad and he fell out of it. And it's the fact that it's $11 must mean it's in better condition than the $8 one, in my opinion. That is a complete guess, by the way. So there it is. Let's go and grab it and put it in our pile. I can't install it yet, can I? Nah. That rear. So that's a front shocker. I guess I need the upper arm. Maybe just need the lower arm. Okay, so that shocker's alright as well. Okay, can I take just the shocker and spring out without everything else? Shocker's out. I can't get the spring out because I need a spring compressor and the spring compressor tool, I would imagine. I don't actually know what I've just been undoing. I thought I was undoing the steering rack, but apparently not. I'm hoping I can get the steering rack off without dismantling the full thing. It's off there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Still can't tighten these bolts. Tighten them ones up. Okay, so we've got a steering rack. Can I attach it to the steering column? Or is that just automatically on? It doesn't look like it's joined on. I'm not sure why. Oh well, we'll worry about that when it comes to actually driving it. It's got a good disc. Good disc, good hub. Okay, we could probably do with that. It's actually got like cooler wheels on it as well. Although I do quite like the Steelies. Oh, we have got a dashboard. Oh, right. We don't need a dashboard. Come on. I don't think we need a gearbox either, so I think we're going to need a V8 gearbox. No battery. Shocker's no good on the back. This caliper's good though. I'll take the caliper. I can get. How do I get to the caliper bolts? Trying to push my way under a little bit. Right, we've got a new caliper. I can pick it up at some point. New caliper, new brake hose. Looks good, that. This arm looks good. Nice new arm for the back. Oh, it's like actual half shaft. So I'm probably better off just taking this one out as well. Just so we've got both of them. Well, it's still in that other diff. Oh, no, man. Okay, we didn't need them. Oh, drive shaft looks to be better. New drive shaft. Look at that. Oh, we're getting some parts together now. I don't know. Should I go get a spring compressor? Just while we're at it. Hopefully I can afford it. So run over to the shop quick. So I've just bought a spring compressor. Sorry, I forgot to record that part. It's in my bag. $28. And then we'll fast travel back to the junkyard. Yeah, so these are our maybe pile. If we need them desperately, we'll use them, but preferably not. Now if I get these springs out of here. That looks good. There isn't one there. That one looks good. And this one also looks good. Oh, that's defo broken. Oh yeah. Put that in the bin. Brand new shocker, ideal. Okay, while we're also at it, might as well steal this door. Okay, for some reason I just broke that. I think this car was £2 grand, so we need to make sure we're not losing too much money on it. Okay, we're losing a lot of money on it at the moment. It's very quickly becoming a losing game, these parts. I suppose we'll just soon fix up the odd car without actually taking anything off it. We'll make money again. Just don't want to lose our capital and not be able to buy anything. Can't buy a car to fix and we're in the hole. Okay, so I've just realised why this door's now stuck and why this one don't fit properly. And it's because it's completely wrong door. For fuck's sake. I mean, let's make sure I can get this one off first. Right, so this one's going back. I think we lost a little bit of money, but we did get a lot of parts off it, so it was definitely worthwhile. I don't know why that's stuck there. Okay, let's get this last lad. Oh yeah, because we should be able to cut the rear floor out, I think. Oh no, it's all rotten there as well. Oh, we were close. We were so close. Do we even need anything off this one? Doesn't have a door. Doesn't have a boot. Steering column might be better, just because it looks like there's something wrong with our steering column. Okay, I tell you what, we'll buy it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna just go through this car, take off all the parts I think we'll need into a little pile, and I'll be back with you once it's all in bits. No point you just watching the same stuff over and over and over. Okay, so after some experimenting, I found this little front subframe fits in this other car. So I think the inner arch on this side is bent. Look how far away it is. I can't tighten it up. You know, come to this side, I can tighten it up, no issue. Can't do anything. So I think this is all bent, which obviously means the other one's good. The only issue is we're going to need a welder. So that's my next hurdle to cross. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut this out. I've just been and got a cutting disc because somehow my grinder no longer has my not polishing disc, my grinding disc on it. So I've been and bought a new grinding disc and some cutting discs. So I think we'll cut this out. We'll polish this car up, not polish, but like grind the rust off it. Sell this back. See what else is in. I've reloaded the game just to see if that was the issue, but it turns out it's just a bent in the frame. So yeah, we'll cut this out now. Is that part of it? Nah. Can't be, can it? That screw could be holding it. A little battery lead, potentially. So let's set this out. Take that off. Get this grinder back out. What is that? A battery lead or something? Am I bolted to the front bumper? Is that my issue? It could be. It doesn't look to be. Nah. Keep dropping off that curb. Maybe it is this cut. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I cut the wrong one because it's a scrap car anyway. Okay, so it's not that. Surely it's not them two. That's just going to remove the inner. Oh, it's there. Ah. So this is our new quarter, well, inner chassis, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. So that's good. Put our grinder back over here with discs. So this is the haul. Unfortunately, it's not very impressive. We've got a top radiator hose. We've got one good disc off it. One good hubcap. I got just a spare, so we have a full set. One of the rear arms, the main brake lines, and the brake hose. So it's something. But yeah, we'll get rid of this once we clean some rust up on it. Yeah, for now I've got rid of most of the rust. I'm not actually sure what we paid for this one. I did take a little break, you see, so hopefully I'm not losing too much. I don't think we will be looking at our balance. Might lose a couple of hundred, but I mean we didn't really even get much out of it. Oh, I got a seat as well, so this seat is actually part of this pile. So we've now got a brown seat and a green seat, which is gonna be nice. I mean the car's green, so the green seat would suit it. Right, this one can go. And because I reloaded, there more than likely is some more cars in the junkyard, but it's going to shut any minute, I think. We'll take this one. Alright, so we're 1,000 in on that. I think we might just try and rust repair this one and sell it, make a little bit of money. Because we need, like I say, we need that welder. Okay, I'll quickly fix this. Okay, so we're back with this little one. Ended up with a little hole. This all just fell off. I only want the caliper and the pads really. The hubs may be alright. I mean, it would do, but the shock is good. Put it in the pile over here. But we'll sell it as it is. Like I said, we got a couple of bits off it. We're soon building up a little stockpile of bits. Should we buy this one, 2-star, and clean up all this rust? We'll make a bit of money. Right, buy this. And we're back. So we finished this car. It's now worth 2k. So we double our money. That's actually a really, really good one. And we took a couple of bits off it, didn't we? Yeah, bottom arm and a hub. Put that over in this pile. We sell this. Oh, we even gained a full wheel. And a new hub. Oh, we've got too many hubcaps now. Oh, this is a lad, isn't it? It's a lad that had a V8 in it. Well, I'll take the fuel line. And I want that gearbox. I've got my jack. Oh. That's because it's all the way up. That was a nice placement, was that? Just one mount bolt. Oh, saving. So I'm guessing the prop shaft's gonna have to come off. The only issue being I can't get to it. For some reason my jack won't go any higher. I'm just guessing at where bolts might be. There we go. Brand new transmission. $158. Well, I suppose it is what it is, isn't it? We need it. Okay. So we don't have an intake manifold on this engine. Definitely saw an engine in there with a good header on it. So we've got a fuel pump. Looks like it might do the job. We need a sump. And we need an oil filler. Ignition coil, DZ. Got lifters. They look a lot better on this side. Cam looks okay. Should we take this sump off and have a look inside? So we've got our list here of stuff we're going to need to find for this. Also, we need full intake side of it, which makes me want to buy that blower. The only issue is then we've got to find a blower to put on it. Could also do with rockers. Rockers and intake. Nice. Well, let's have a look. Let's see what we can get. Okay, guys. So we've come in. We found a few bits. Obviously, I found this in the corner we saw before. And I took the bits off this engine that I need. The rockers are no good. Flywheel's no good. Sump's no good. I got a couple of pistons out of it. Yeah, it's not the best engine. Got a new exhaust manifold as well, even though I probably would be alright with the old ones. Fuel pump, and it's not worthless. It's better, maybe. I don't know if there's even an issue with ours, but it just looks a bit like it might be a faulty one, maybe, but we'll see. Now, the issue is, do I commit to the blower? Or do I buy these? I'm more than likely going to find another normal intake. Now, I just don't know if I'm going to find a blower. But I know I'm going to find more of these. So I could always get these at a later date. If not, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to buy all this. And hopefully we find a blower. Because it'd be so much cooler if we can put a blower on it. So $24 there. $29 there. 47, 18, 25, 21. Why is that only worth 10? Is that a bit of a dud? We'll not buy that one. We'll get another one out. Is the only thing this engine had that was all looked alright was the pistons. No, obviously I got to undo a shit one. It's really hard to grab out. How much is that one? 22. Okay. And 164. I'm going to have to try and keep tally of the spends. This one has rust on that door. I mean, we could maybe make a bit of money on this one. On the roof. You know what? We'll buy this one and try and make a little bit of money.
Next time, bring some girls with you.
Okay, so this one, it wasn't worth doing, to be honest. It's just everywhere's like, this is all unrepairable because it's just like damage that needs cutting off and replacing. So we literally made $100, but you know, it's $100. It almost pays for our new blower. I'm gonna skip. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start putting some stuff on this car. The only thing is, I can't do so much until I replace that chassis leg, and I need the welder. I could start putting the rear axle in and stuff, I suppose. But then I'm gonna have to take the floor out. I don't know if I'm gonna need the axle out of the way for that. Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, everything back here is ruined, isn't it? Got a few alright arms. I need to get some axle stands. This is a nightmare, this. fuck's sake. Seems easy like jamming under the back like that. Just feels wrong. Oh, that arm's good. I bought one of them already. That's kind of annoying. That brake hose looks good. Maybe shouldn't have just been buying everything we saw, to be fair. Let's get the wrench out. Let's get rid of these. Another wheel. And another hub. Actually looks pretty good. This looks good. That's a brand new. That's okay. Why have I took the axle out of something? I must have looked at the diff and saw that the diff was no good. That arm's no good. This could go back in. I think we might need to change the diff first. I'll pull the diff out. Yeah, I don't think you can take the diff out until both axles are out. Maybe on, maybe not. Oh, you can. Okay. Normally the shafts go into it, you see, but obviously it doesn't care too much. What ratio is it? 3.8. Right, well, we'll put that back in, I guess. Because there's no wrong with that. Handbrake cable is no good. The upper arm's no good. We'll just bang a new one straight in. Have we got one of the lower arms? Surely we're all over the spot. The organisation is not good right now. So we need these long ones. We don't have any of them, apparently. But the diff's good in this. Must be why I removed it. What is it? 3.8 as well. Normal diff. It's really awkward. We're definitely going to have to go at some axle stands. I'd like to make, I don't know, say 5k in the bank and we'll go buy ourselves a welder and some axle stands. Don't want to spend too much money until I've made a bit of money. The front spring. Looking for a rear. I definitely had rears. 100%. Is that a rear? Is it broken? Nah, it looks pretty good. Do you put it in with a spring compressor? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Spring in. Need a shocker. Front, rear. Nice. Oh, it's coming together, like. I feel like I can't really do this side too much with the fact that it's sat up in the air. On one side, you know, I've only got one jack. Sorry, I feel like I'm crawling around the floor a lot. Just easier than getting up and down. Oh, I've got 3 fronts. Okay. Right. That was smart of me. Okay. So we need a rear shocker. Not over in one of these piles, is it? No, so we're short a shocker. That's not an issue. That hub's good. Okay. I want to take this wheel off and have a look. This one's not good. So we've got a good one over there. I like these green wheels. I don't want that caliper on it. Caliper's no good. The disc can stay on though. Nice. Oh, brake hose. Brake hose looks good. We'll put that in that pile there. I will organise all of this. Just trying to be fast. Okay, that's on. This arm's no good. I'm pretty certain we do have another one of them. Yep. But rear end's coming together. Really coming together. Can I put the drive shaft in without the gearbox there? No. Okay, that's fine. They're definitely all front shockers. It's annoying I've done that. Okay, that's it's really coming together. Done a spring in this side, I do. Spring front, spring front. I'm not very organised with this rear end, am I? Been getting everything for the front and nothing for the rear. Okay, so I need a shocker and I need a spring. And I've definitely got a disc. Put that away and get the screwdriver out. Get this disc off. Looks pretty good to me. Put it on this side. Nice. These calipers look. Yeah, that looks pretty good. They're not going because the hose is on it, maybe. They go on this side. Right, so that's good. Oh, I see. Rear left. What's this one? I didn't realise the calipers were sided. Front left. Rear left. Okay. Well, that's not ideal because that one's beat. That one's beat as well. Front right hub carrier. Front right arm. Well, yeah, front right arm. Another disc. Hub right line. I mean, technically, discs and pads are a consumable, serviceable item. So, you know, I could buy them from the shop. I would just prefer not to. Is that caliper alright? That's good enough to me. Right, yeah, so shocker and spring. And a brake hose, which I've got one here, brake line. Okay, look at that. I need the main lines putting in. I do have a set. Main brake line. Put them in. Right, okay. We'll sleep through quickly. Okay, so I just found this little lad in here. And it had a decent master cylinder on it and a shocker. So $10 and $8. And also there's a V8 in this with a good set of leads at $21. Just whipped it off there. I think I found there's a buyer as well. This one's out of budget. But there's a B200 here. That wheel. Why the fuck is that so wide? Jesus. Looks quite clean. I think this bed is ruined though. I don't think it's repairable. Unfortunately. Maybe though, because the paint is kind of dull like that. Maybe it is. We'll see. But it's got rust is kind of low on it. It's on 2-star and rust, but it has a V8 in it. Its carburetor looks knackered, but the air filter on top looks okay, and intake manifold looks okay. Ignition coil looks okay. Dizzy looks okay. Still need an oil filter and the sump. Let me just go check that. Where was it? Oh, it's here. Oh, the sump on this one's good. Okay. What about oil filter? Again, I suppose I could just buy a new oil filter. Again, it is a serviceable item. Right, I'll whip this engine out and get this sump off. Okay, sump's off. I was just looking at the rest of the engine, and it's got a decent header on this side. I did just buy a header though, so I just need to make sure you know what side it's for. Obviously, I can nip back in and buy it. This is $21 for a new oil pan, a new sump. And then we'll go and buy this pickup here. We still need a flywheel. It's got a good gearbox in it as well. That's a shame because I just bought that gearbox. It's got a good couple of parts on it we need. Obviously, I'm going to leave the rest of the engine in there. I don't want to lose too much money on it. It's $2,400, say. That's the most expensive vehicle we've bought so far. What's that for? Inline 4. So this could be our biggest earner yet, but obviously we are also going to take a few parts off it, so that might hurt a little bit on the price. Okay, I want a set of rockers. I don't know if they're sided. I'm just going to say they're not and just take them out anyway. Just install them straight on. I might even install these ones back in just to try and lose a bit less money. I might see if it increases the value. Okay, so that's good that they just fit straight on. So if I was to put it in the bin, it's $3. Truck's worth $2,366. 2,366. Okay. 2,366. Okay, we should have kept them. Oil filter's no good. We want this though. And we want that. Did we buy those leads? I feel like we did. I hope so. Okay, we're definitely making good progress now. We need some spark plugs. Again, serviceable item. We could just buy a fresh set. But we'll see. We'll maybe see how it runs first. So once that cover putting on. Yeah, it's just a debate of obviously the carburetors and well, it probably work, but it's not ideal. Oh, I can't get that. Take the whole thing out. Yeah, look, it's a bit naff looking in it. I'll leave that on there. I think that you could grab the throttle and wind it up. That's quite funny. If it was just running, you can just grab hold and make it rev. I'll have to try that when the car's in. Sorry, when the engine's in the car and it's running. got a thermostat on it as well. Again, it's not amazing, but I suppose it would do. We'll try it for now. If it runs, it runs. And hopefully at some point we find a blower. Again, this is just our first car, you know, there's so much time to upgrade it and do more stuff with it. Okay, so that's all on there. I mean, that flywheel probably would work for now. The headers don't look that bad, although I did buy some already. Now we do need to put pistons in it. And I've got them 3 over there. But let's fix this truck up anyway. And we'll worry about that engine next episode. Let's see actually, so this truck's currently worth 2,200. I think what we'll do is we'll call it there. So this is episode 1 of the Hardcore series. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed.